Alright, so we're back with the second part of Coffee with Stream. Because the Elder Scrolls servers are still down, we're going to play some Hearthstone. Which is, you guys know, it's Blizzard's, not really a trading card game, but whatever you want to call it, CCG, TCG, whatever, it's fun. And they actually just reset, this is the first real season they're having. So let's go ahead and, what I think we'll do, let's check the quests here. We're going to play a couple games, ranked games with our hunter, and then we'll do an arena run if we have some time here. And for everyone that is, let's turn the music down just a hair. For everyone that is unfamiliar with this game, and if you're watching live, if you have any questions, feel free to fire away, and I can answer them to the best of my abilities with my average Hearthstone knowledge. Keyblade Guy says, if you win 3 Hearthstone games, you get a free mountain. Wow. Do we get to use it immediately, or do we have to be a certain level? Alright, that's a good start for us. That mini mug plug. This is a game I think I'll probably always, can see myself always playing. What's up, E-Big Trophy? Welcome to the channel, sir. You have to be level 20 to ride it. Perfect. What's up, Blue? Alright. Mustang Sally. But it's really cool looking. Alright, 1 to spend here. Let's hang on to that. We'll just take it. See, I don't want to put anything level 1 out there, which we couldn't have anyways, because she's just going to snipe them. Or with 1 health. Alright, now here's what we're going to do. Snipe, go the next turn. What is the shop link? The link is, let me see if that works. I don't think that works. It is right here. It is dangheesling.spreadshirt.com. There you go. Okay, 3 to spend here. I think we go ahead and drop this guy first. The next turn we'll do this guy. Yeah, let's do this guy first. There we go. I appreciate it, Tim. Let's see who's online. Wow, Martine is online. This was the guy with, this is the card that made me think of that area we just explored in World of Warcraft, and it's from the same, whatever you want to call it, same village. Alright, so we got 4 to spend here. Do we get this guy out yet? Or do we drop this? And then take him out, but then they can just kill him. We need to get this guy out. We could go this guy and then this guy. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Alright, he's gonna get sniped though. I misplayed that for sure. That's alright. They hope release Hearthstone for tablets. It's such a fun game. They are. I know they're gonna have it on display at PAX for sure. But I think the problem is once you release something on iTunes or for the iStore, it takes a long time to like readjust. I'm not positive on that, but I know it's not a fast process. See, I screwed that up. All right, 5 to spend here. +2/+2 in taunt. I totally messed this up. Yep.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
Does the shop button not work underneath the channel? Is that what you're saying, Blake? She's gonna snipe him for sure. That mug plug. So dumb. Such a bad player right now. $6 to spend. We want him to get a bunch of guys out. That's what we need. So we can drop this card and this card on him. That nub life. We're trying, E-Big Trophy, we're trying. Now that I've had a little time to process WoW, it's alright. I mean, it's definitely nothing that like I'm clamoring to get back in and play, at least at this current moment. Let's go ahead and track here first. That's a great card. So is that, though. Should we slow play this? I don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and let's take that for now, and then do we force this? Do we force the issue? Or not? No, let's do this. Drop that.
The frost wolves stand ready. The frost wolves stand ready.
Wow. Shoot. Would have been smarter to play that first.
Whoops.
Yep.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
Madison, welcome back, sir. Sorry to keep asking so many questions about the new format, but will we ever see stream staples as Spelunky back in action? No worries about the questions, man. Yeah, definitely. You know, I think the next few weeks we're going to kind of feel out and see what works for the Coffee with Stream and what doesn't. But definitely there's one of the things we got away from, I think, of, and when we were doing the night show, is some of the indie rogue type games that I really enjoy playing, like a Binding of Isaac. So it's just kind of finding the mix. And the best thing you can do if you have any suggestions or ways that you want to see the Coffee with Stream kind of readjust, the best thing to do is to Twitch message me what you'd like to see on the show, because that always helps. What do we got here?
Time runs out on me.
It's your move, sir.
Your magic shall not save
Oh, that guy really just dropped the hammer on me.
Mind if I roll me?
But we're about to drop the hammer on him, sir. Okay, so here's what we do. We can do 9 damage. 9, and then another 8. That gets us to 17. We could probably win it right here. Let's try it.
Whoops.
We're gonna go for the kill here. I don't know if we have enough, but we gotta kill some of these guys though. Huh. Shoot. Kind of misplayed this a little bit. A little bit, to say the least. Wonder if we could do this. It's a waste.
Moves quickly. For the
It's alright, we should win, hopefully. What is he down to? 7, 11, 13. We may lose. I think we just lost. Oh no. If we survive, we're gonna win, but I don't know if we're gonna survive. We should survive, because we'll just come out, shoot him, and then charge him, as long as he doesn't have a ton. Nice. Snuck out that win. Good game, sir. We'll take it. We'll take the win. We will take it. Wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. To say we misplayed that is the understatement of the year. But we'll take it. Let's do another, play one more Hunter game. Hopefully we can pull off a win here. Blue Bomber says, ouchies, look, it doesn't matter except if you win. I agree. Sometimes you like to win in style, but we'll take the win. Big Trophy says, are you going to do any Twitch streaming through PS4 or Xbox One? What I'm probably going to do is set my Xbox One up back home and set that up for streaming casually, randomly. But it's not going to be like a set show or set times or anything. But I really think, I really enjoy, when I was thinking about it, I really enjoy streaming PC games more than console. But having the console with the ability to stream at home will be cool too. Like really sporadically. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Let's keep this hand. Every sip counts.
job's done.
Oh. Quickman X, what is up, sir? Welcome to the channel. Every sip counts. A win is a win. That's what happened with your Cardinals in baseball on Monday. You like the Cardinals, huh? It's too bad about that.
So many possibilities.
Alright, let us press on here. Let's get him out of the gate, huh? Or we could pop him. Let's get him out of the gate. What did, how did the Cardinals win? They win like last second or what? Alright, what do we got here? 3 to spend. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then that. And then let us press on. Every sip counts. Awesome. Okay, so he dropped the killer flesh-eating ghoul. 4 to spend here. How do we want to spend it? That guy's going to be a problem.
I wonder.
We could drop him and him. But let's save the. We want to work these two in the same combination. So let's go ahead and we'll cast this and this. You ordered that mug plug, nice man. Fluffy Penguin wants to think, what do I think about AoE decks? Attack on all decks. I think they're pretty tough to play against, especially as a hunter, for sure. Good, now at least we can handle this guy. The Cardinals won 1-0 on a 7th inning homer. Nice. That's a great play out of you, sir. 5 to spend here. We could go play this and then get rid of him. That's not a bad play. Let's go ahead and do that. At least get rid of that guy. There we go. Nightbot has got that steady shot on lockdown. We'd say welcome to the channel, Burger Miss, but I think you're just coming to drop spam links. Draw a card and take 2 damage. Nice. Just in case you guys were wondering, any music you guys hear in the channel is courtesy of Family Jewel 7X. He releases new music every Tuesday on his YouTube channel. Crazed Alchemist. Wow, nice pop, sir. I highly, highly recommend his channel. Alright, now, if we want to get creative, here's what we could do. We could play this card, then this card. Which I think that's exactly what we're going to do. This card. This card. And then this card. Perfect. Take him out. Get the boost from him. I like it. We got a shot here. Hex, that's a cool emote. Nightbot did his job for once. Nightbot is usually on point. Alright, he's getting desperate if he's taking cards left and right. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Alright. We'll take it. That's greatness. Really big fan of that card. So, what could we drop and get some mileage out of? Let's do this. Summon a random companion. Yes, please. That's risky. We should have got him out of the gate. Let's do it. Just for now. See you, J-Mask. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Truly appreciate your support. We'll see you back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for the next Coffee with stream. Oh, that was a bad move on your part, sir. 8 to spend here. Oh, I thought we had another Hounds. We do not. Should probably try and track one down here. No Hounds. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. So we have 7 to spend. I'm thinking going taunt. Ooh, but we can also attack. Let's do this first. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, I meant to cast this other one. Dang it. We do have charge though, so what if we were to cast him? And then him. So now we got action. So let's go ahead and take him out. Let's go ahead and take her out. And then let's go ahead and do that. Nice. See you, Twilight. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Silence a minion. Let's go ahead and do this. Nice. Silence a minion. I think we should save that card. Oh. Let's do it. That mug plug. Every sip counts. Alright, we're on a little bit of a win streak here. Let's keep it going here, sirs. What are our other quests? Win 2 games the Priest or Warlock. Play 20 minions that cost 5 or more. Let's keep playing until we lose, and then we'll change it up here. GG, sirs. G to the G. Nicely said, Vils. How's the voice to music volume? I probably should have asked that a long time ago.
Rexa versus Rexa.
That caffeine.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
Every sip counts. Alright, deal 2 damage, adjacent minions. I'm okay with this. Hunter versus Hunter. Good, alright. Sometimes you guys know the music gets louder than the what have you. Deal 2 damage, let's just sit on this for right now. Good, music is quiet, but a good balance. Alright, cool. Who here, is anyone here currently able to play Hearthstone in their current situation? Whether they're at work or at home, in their cubicle. 2 to spend here. Sorry, dude, we're gonna have to do it. Can't let you do that, sir. Wow, you just stumbled upon this channel. Fire First, welcome. Thank you so much for the kind words. Welcome to the channel. We stream Mondays through Thursdays. Wow, he already quit? Monday through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. But welcome to the channel, Fire First. Got that win streak going. You don't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm not recommending anyone play this game while at work. What is up with that? Why did that guy quit like that? Maybe he didn't want to play another hunter? You're playing right now and trying to get matched against me. I wonder what the odds of that are. Slim to none. See, the problem is that our deal with the hunters, we have literally no epic cards. We have no like legendary hunter cards, which obviously hurts a little bit, but continue to press on. Get rid of that. I like that. That's not bad. Let's just keep this for now. He saw your name and got scared. Yeah, right. Threaten.
I will hunt you down.
I think we're gonna pick this up.
Will rise against you.
It will not, sir. Jay Randazzo, yes I am, sir. Welcome to the channel. There's a fruit market in Michigan called Randazzo, so I wonder if there's any relation to that. But anyways, welcome to the channel, sir. See, that's a strong card. What is that card? Choose one. Give your minions +1/+1 or summon a 3/2 panther. That's pretty darn good. Almost as good as this. It's a cool looking card. Alright, so what are we on? A 3-game win streak? If you can count that last one a win. I'm not sure that you can, but we'll take it.
What?
Mind if I roll need?
I wish he wouldn't have done that. That's alright. So we have 3 to spend here, or 4 to spend. I think we start to set up shop. Yeah, this is a free-to-play game, Fire and Flames. It's really one of the reasons why I like this game is because you can like pick up and play 1 or 2 games. Like I play this a lot on airplanes. It's really like low maintenance in terms of like needing an internet connection. It's just a really easy game to kind of plug in where you don't have to dedicate a ton of time to it. That highball hunter. What's up, DJ Big Russ? Good to see you back, sir. Sinin, welcome to the channel. You said this game drives you nuts. It's oddly more fun for you to watch others play. We're glad to have you on the channel, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We have 4 to spend here, or 5 to spend. What shall we do? Let's go ahead and drop the raptor. Take a shot. Do I even lift? I do not lift, bro. Do you?
Mind if I roll need?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Free to play, pay to win. That's your thoughts on this game, huh, Spanglish? Alright, 5 to spend here. What would be nice is if we gave him +2/+2. That makes him a 5/4 with taunt. We do also have 6 to spend. Or we could gamble with this. Let's go ahead and gamble. Alright. Was that gamble worth? We could spend 3, but let's go ahead and do this. Shoot him. There we go. No worries, Maddie. So you know you got that work to lock down, sir. DJ Big Russ is a grandmaster at Hearthstone, to say the least. Pyrite, welcome back to the channel, sir. Good to see you. Lurking while you're working. It makes me happy. You have no idea. To know that people watch this while at work is strong to quite strong. Let's go ahead and we have 7 to spend here. Let's spend it wisely. That's going to be a problem. We could silence him, though. That would not make that a problem anymore for us. What if we went ahead and... I don't know what to do here. First off, we got to silence him. Here's what we're going to do. Silence this guy. Then we're going to drop this guy. And then we're going to drop this guy. And then do we drop him? That means 3/6. We can take him out. Or do we get the boost from him? I think let's get the boost. Let's do it.
Job done. 'Cause. 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 '
You just spent some gold on a pack and got the epic 10 damage Pyro Blast for your mage. Well worth it. Congrats, sir. Fire First says, everyone says I should save my gold for arena runs. Guaranteed pack and a chance for more with a 50G bet. I have 1,500 gold chilling in your bank, afraid to arena at the moment. Don't be afraid of the arena, sir. Arena is real. Hiding out at work while you watch. Awesome. Good to see you, Sub-Zero. Welcome back, man. Ah, that taunt. Jerk. Why wouldn't he give this guy the taunt? Oh, trying to protect him. That was well played by this guy. Beasts have charge. Don't really need that just yet. +2/+2 and taunt. Okay, first off, we can take this guy out. No problem. Why did he get to draw a card? Oh, because he had Loot Hoarder. Never mind. Let's go ahead and 7 to spend. Let's do this. There we go. Sinan, have I missed you doing any Twitch action on my Xbox One? We played a little Dead Rising 3, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring my Xbox One back home. It's actually home right now. I'm going to set that up, and I'll be doing like casual streams from home there, like at really random times with no schedule. But I think that's what I'm going to save the console streaming for my house. Because, you know, if I had a preference, I'm really, you know, I prefer playing PC games, but it's cool where I can, if I ever, you know, do want to play some Titanfall, I'll hop on and I'll stream it from home for sure. We should win this one. I don't see how we don't win this. I want to protect this guy till the next turn. Oh, you like the shirt? Thanks. Someone sent me this as a gift a long time ago, and I'm a bad person for not remembering who sent it to me. Bad human.
My shield for Argon.
Double taunt. That's bad news, Bears. We're gonna have to win this the old-fashioned way, huh? It's not really worth it. Leave it. Cool. You'll keep an eye on my friend's feed for you. Awesome, Sin. For sure. I knew there was a reason you're my favorite Big Brother personality, nor you have the Michigan thing in common, but you're a gamer to boot. Never knew that. Awesome. Kudos. Hey, thanks, Firefist. I appreciate that, sir. Where in Michigan are you from? Do you think this would be a good game to record for YouTube? I'm not sure. Fire and Flames? I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be worth testing at some point. But I'm really, I'm going to start doing, I don't want to talk about the YouTube channel just yet, because I'm going to make a few changes there. Majora Ryan. Do I still get people that send me gifts? Yeah, from time to time.
Play.
Especially around the holidays and stuff like that. Alright, we have yet to lose. Just down the street, Southgate. Awesome. I grew up near that area. Alright, so we're going to keep going here until... We're not going to do an arena run, but we are going to keep going here until we lose with our highball hunter. 4 for 4. It's a good start. We're going to be at DJ Big Russ style in no time. I'm just tweeting something. This guy, his Twitch is when Chuck attacks. Apparently, he just his job is dissolving, and so it's kind of tough when you hear someone losing their job. But he seems pretty fired up about it. But he's a great streamer. If you guys have never checked him out, his name's When Chuck Attacks. He streams a lot of retro like console games, which is really fun to watch. Good game, sir. GG all around. All right, so let's get rid of him. That card's okay. You went to Windsor once. That's as close to Michigan in the U.S. as you've ever been. Guessing you're Canadian, Hutch is. That's a good card. All right, 1 to spend here. Let's go ahead and... We could do that. Let's just hang on, though. Have I been to Joe Louis Arena? Yes, I have been. It's a classic stadium. Let's just leave it at that. It's definitely a little worn down, but it's classic. You have to pick your brain sometime. You're thinking about sending your kids to DC. You heard it's worth the commute. Yeah, Divine Child's awesome. That's where I went to high school at. I have nothing but great things to say about it. At least when I went there. Lyric, what is up, sir? Welcome to the channel. We stream Monday through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern for Coffee with Stream. Glad you found the channel. Happy to have you, sir. Playing a little Hearthstone because the Elder Scrolls servers are currently down. All right, so we got 3 to spend here. What do we think he has? And what do we have? We want him to get some characters out. Let's do that for now. When your minion... Oh, that hurt. We just got sniped. E-Big Trophy, you're from Saginaw. You're going to be going to Detroit for the con. What con, E-Big Trophy? Sag Nasty. Welcome if you're just joining us for the stream. Welcome to Coffee Stream. My name is Dan. We stream Mondays through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. This week we were planning on playing a lot of Elder Scrolls, but the server is down. So we switched to some Hearthstone. But welcome if you are new to the channel. Alright, so we got 4 to spend here. What should we spend it on is the magic question. We need to get... He's starting to become an issue here. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to have to take 9 damage here, which is going to be tough here. See you, Maddie C. Thanks for hanging out. Motor City Comic Con. Nice. Alright, so currently we're on a 4-game win streak in ranked play. We got to clean it up here a little bit because that streak is about to be over. That helps a little bit. We're still going to take 9 on the chin here, though. Oh, we're going to take 11 on the chin. Ah, that hurts. That's very hurtful. Okay, so because this guy has a secret, we're going to go ahead and... It would be... I wish we could drop this first and then this, but then he's going to summon a copy of that. So we're going to lose a card in the process, but... Okay, so that's going to be an attack then. So we have 5 to spend. What I think we're going to do here, we're going to go this, this, and this. Okay, we can do that. Or this. Let's do this. We're going to play this card. Then we're going to play this card. Let's play our coin here. And then do this. Entron, welcome to the channel, sir. Welcome to the channel. Is Hearthstone still a pay-to-win game? That's debatable. Okay, that's fine. We can lose that card. Alright, that's alright. We ended up okay. I don't know that I'd say it's pay to win. You definitely gotta have some great cards, but I still think you can grind. I don't want to say grind it out, but you can earn in-game gold, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prevent putting any money into this game. All right, so 26. I think we have the advantage now. We just need a couple taunt cards. So that's going to be a problem. We've got to get him out of this situation. So if we do this, and then we arcane shot at him, it's still not going to clear him in time. Shoot, I hope that's not a big dog. I think let's play this. We're gonna have to win this on a slow play anyway, so let's see how we do here. You hope they have the iPad version immediately after PAX. No real reason not to. I hope so too. We should win this. He's only got 1 card. It takes so long to get in-game gold. Looks like you won't be buying cards from the comic store again. You still got it. Alright. We got a shot here. So we're going to have to beat him in what? We have 3 turns to beat him? 4 turns to beat him? We got to play this in a smart fashion. We got to make sure we clear him. Which I think we're going to have to play this to clear him. So let's play this. This. We need to get him out or him out. This. There we go. We got a shot here. We're going to have to strike hard, strike first, and not have any mercy. It's going to be close. This is going to be real close. It's going to be close. Don't have any major cards. Oh, it's okay. Who's he going to come after? He should come right after me. That should be, unless we beat him this one, it's over. That was like the perfect card for him. We may be able to win this if we sack town. Nice, I think we can win this. I think we just won. I'm hoping. So we can sack town these guys. Let's go. Is that going to be enough? We got him. Good game, sir. Let's go. That top deck. Let's go. Alright, we're on a 5-game win streak. We're going to let the good times roll here. Let's go. Nicely done. We're going to keep it going here. We'll take that top deck win. Little luck helps in this game. That was a high quality win. That's one that you'll remember because we're certain death next turn. Was this my own custom deck? Yes, I like to call this Entron the Highball Hunter. Why I call it Highball Hunter, I have no idea. But it's my most successful deck, and to me it's the most fun to play because there's like a couple branches you can play on it, which I'm sure it's nothing out of the ordinary. You know, I just use all the beast type cards. But we're on a 5-game win streak. We're going to keep it going until we lose. And once we lose, we'll end the stream for the day. Pyrite with that emote. Alright, let's get rid of one of these. Although I really like these cards. We're playing a Warlock. Let's keep him. You've never seen me win so many. I know, I think outside of our arena run where we won like, I don't even think it was on stream, I won like 6 or 7. That's my best arena run. Do we want to charge here? Let's hang on. 24-hour stream hype. We're gonna stream until we lose, so if we can keep pulling out miracle wins, we'll take it. Care if I get a shout out for my birthday? It's your birthday today, Oxpatch. Happy birthday, sir. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Alright. Now, here's a play. Do we track? Or do we summon a companion? Let's gamble. That's helpful.
Job's done.
Happy birthday, sir. Four to spend. Give it a friendly minion +2/+2 in taunt. That's not a bad play. Or we could track and summon another random companion. How do we get the most mileage out of their +1? That's the real question.
I wonder.
I think we do this and this. Nice. That was the right play. We're just going to swing for the fences here. Nice. That's a lucky pull. You just hit 22. Congratulations, sir. 22 is a good year. It's a good year for the kids. Carbonics, your birthday's in 6 months, just saying. Kappa face. Fire Flames, you asked earlier, have I ever done a marathon stream? Oh, that painful AoE card. We've done a, what, 11-hour stream? That's the extent of our marathon streams here. Alright, so we're up 10 on him. I think we go ahead and now's a good time to track. 22, those were the days. That's going to take forever to get to. I think this is the play. That's the play. See, yeah, because we would need the Rhino to make that card worthwhile. Alright, so let's go ahead and... That's like, feels like a waste casting him, but... Let's try it. You still remember the first lengthy stream. Which stream was that a mile away? Let's see, it was a complete waste. At least we got him to waste that Shadow Bolt.
My eyes are open.
Great song, by the way. I think this is what we're gonna have to do. All those gold cards. That golden taunt looks kind of cool. I don't see that very often. Rice Fried, what is up, sir? Yes, that is me. Welcome to the channel. We stream Mondays through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern for Coffee with Stream. Hope you'll join us. But welcome, sir. The Castlevania Dracula one. Oh my god, a mile away. That was a painful stream. It took us like 2.5 hours to beat Dracula for the original Nintendo. Yeah, I know, Rice. That's the thing. The first time I was on the show, I didn't... Did we put him out? It's kind of a waste, though. Let's make him deal with it. The first time I played, I didn't talk about it too much. To be honest, 'cause I wasn't really that comfortable with myself the first time I played. But you gain a little confidence after you win $500,000. And then the second time I was obviously way more open about my love for the games. Are gold cards legendary? No, they're just kind of like foil cards from normal trading cards. Take control of a random enemy minion. So if we kill him, he can't take control of anything. Which I kind of like. So do we sack town or do we go for the kill? Let's sack town. What? Oh, I'm such an idiot. That cost us the game right there. What an idiot. Such an idiot. Now we're gonna have to waste this against ourselves. Ugh. Do we waste this card? We have to. What a stupid, stupid play.
Quickly.
Such a jabroni. What an idiot. Oh, there went that 5-game win streak. So bad. So bad. Sorry, maybe we can still dig it out. It's not likely, but we'll try. He's loaded. GG's, I know, right?
I bring life.
Wow. We could have beat this guy with, and he has 2 legendaries too. But if ifs and buts, or candies and nuts, ugh. Do we go ahead and try and take this guy out? I don't think that we even can. Well, that we could. We're gonna have to kill him. Dang it. What a waste. I wonder if I should have swung instead. Probably should have swung, huh? Yeah, this was Lost City. Oh.
Well played.
Yeah, good game, sir. Shoot. How much damage did we do to that guy? 8? Yeah. You know, got no one to blame but ourselves on that bad play. Man, horrible, horrible bad play. Good game, sir. Yeah. We can't go out like that, though. We're going to run it back one more time. Play 20 minutes. We're going to go one more with Highball Hunter. We got to go out with a win. Ah, that 5-game win streak. The universe is trying to tell you stream is over at 11. I know, this is last game for real. Last game.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Every sip counts. You need, this is going to be the run to stop by. Yeah, someone created a fake account called This Is Going to Be the Run and then subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's, we're going to win this one. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I encourage you to hit the follow button. We stream live Mondays through Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. And I don't think once this week we've actually stopped at 11 a.m. But this is for real the last game. What's up, Lucky Boy? Welcome back, sir. That guy does have the coin. Great song. By the way, if you guys enjoy the music, I encourage you to check out Family Jewels 7X on YouTube. All the music we play on stream is courtesy of him. And he does video game medleys and guitar renditions of some of your favorite classic
So many possibilities.
video games. Releases new music every single Tuesday. Hey, E-Big Trophy, thanks for stopping by, sir. See you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. This is going to be the run is
So
back.
many possibilities.
All right, 3 to spend here. I think we go ahead and set up shop. See you, Blake. Have a good one, sir. That's our Kappa face. You won 6 in a row. You're level 20. Hopefully you get to fight against me, huh, sir? What type of deck do you have? Alright, 4 to spend. If we went 2... We can actually waste one of these. So let's go ahead and do this. And then this. I want to save that for when we drop this, but let's do that. We'll take that, sir. Alright, we got a decent advantage here. This is going to be the run. Says Dan, you've had your coffee and milk, so I'm ready for some winnage today. Alright, this is going to be the run.
Shields up.
Nice play on that. You're a paladin. So you're laughing out loud and getting stares at work. Nice. Alright, 5 to spend here. Adjacent minions have +1. We could do this. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to drop both of these down. Ooh, where do we do this? Let's drop one of these. And then one of these. We'll drop the Goldie. Okay, so now let's be smart. How do we do this? Take this guy. How do we get the most mileage here? Like that. And then like that. Then like that. And then like that. The only thing that could have made this better if we had a taunt blocking these guys right now. So you see if Twitch has a shop and you get to a Twitch shop that has a 5-day countdown. Sometimes they do a lot of stuff on the Twitch shop that, you know, is a lot for charity, so they don't really have a store open all the time. And by the way, it says you always listen to podcasts while walking, and then you have a huge smile on your face and people stare at you like you're psychotic. I can relate to that. What type of podcast do you listen to? Sniper Cross HD, what is up, sir? Welcome to the channel. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to Coffee with Stream. We go live Mondays through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. We were planning on playing some Elder Scrolls Online, but since the servers are down, we're playing some Hearthstone. We were on a 5-game win streak. We took a brutal loss due to my bad play. But if you're new, welcome. Enjoy the community. Everyone's extremely nice here. We fight pretty hard in the chat to make sure that the trolls stay out, but welcome. Sniper Crosser HD. Sorry about that, sir. Forgot the HD. You're in that low res on my screen. Alright, so we got 6 to spend here. How do we want to spend it? Want to get some more cards? Let's get some more cards here, shall we? We have 2 more to spend. Ooh, that would be a nice card. If we had 1 more, that'd be nice to spend here. It's not a smart play to spend that. So let's go ahead and save it. No trolls allowed except for Nightbot. Nightbot does its job. You guys always bag on Nightbot. Nightbot does its job. I'm glad you say Coffee with Stream is strong. Glad you are enjoying it, sir.
My eyes are open.
Nice plays. Alright, 7 to spend here. Let's go ahead and drop this guy down. Okay, now I think we make a move here. We should win this regardless, but let's go ahead and just track just for the heck of it. Do we track again? Or do we make use of what's about to happen? Let's track again. That's the card we wanted initially, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and... Shouldn't matter. We should win next turn here. Dort Binder X, what is up, sir? Welcome to the channel. Dort Binder. What exactly is a Dort Binder?
My shield for Argus.
Just made things a little more difficult for us here. I just noticed we're playing Sawyer. That's why the Lost reference was in chat. Went completely over my head. In hindsight, it might have been better to play that Hyena. It's alright. What can we do here? Let's go ahead and play this guy. Let's see what we get for our troubles. Long story you can't provide an answer for. I got it.
My hand is out of cards.
Alright, we just got to get a couple more shots off on this guy. So let's go ahead and... Let's see what this guy gives us.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, alright, alright. This should be enough to win here. We just got to silence one of these guys. Oh, that's the first time I've ever taken fatigue on this. Good game though, sir. All right. Not bad. Well, the question is, do we go one more or not? What kind of quest do we have? Do we go one more? Good game, sirs. No, we lost one blue bomber. It's a great song. Alright, just because it's a great song, this is for real the last game. Last game for real. Yeah. See, we say we play until we lose, and then we lose, and we don't want to end the stream on a loss. Alright, Carbonix, have a good one, man. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, this mage will probably put us in our place, but let's go one more here.
Let the hunt begin.
I kind of like these cards, but let's keep it. You can't hear the music? Alright. Perfect. Take this guy out. I turned the music up for you guys so you can hear it. Lyric, for real, this is the last game. Gotta remember, she can pick off anyone with 1 health. You guys can or cannot hear the music. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I know there's some new people that just joined us. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Coffee with Stream, we air Mondays through Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. We're trying to play some Elder Scrolls Online, but we got shut down because the server shut down. But regardless, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Should we track? Let's track first. Starving Buzzard. Alright, there's our taunt. Renton, what is up, sir? Can you do the can? What? Rice Fried. We're planning on playing some Elder Scrolls tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. if the server is up. Alright, 5 to spend here. That guy concerns me. We could go, here's what we do. We go... Ooh. Let's do this. This. And this. Say goodbye, sir. Alright. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You're also playing Hunter. Nice. Moralistic. Am I following Big Brother Canada? A little bit on Twitter. I've seen one of the side shows, but I haven't seen any of the episodes just yet. Moralistic. 6 to spend. Nice. We could pump this guy up. Let's do that. Let's leave it. It's been 70s all there for you all week. Nice. That dim sum is so good. I had dim sum for the first time in Vegas. It was so good. It's It's really good. Never had it. It's that goodness. We need him to get some guys out. We're in an interesting position here. I think we just be patient. We're gonna sit on all these cards and waste 5 mana. That's, I think, it's the right move.
You require my assistance.
There we go. We're gonna silence this guy. Glad we waited. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this guy. We may be a little premature in this, but that's alright. This guy. This guy. Do we play this guy or do we shoot him? Shoot and wait. What do we get out of playing this guy? Not a heck of a lot. Let's do it though.
I moved quickly.
Just want to get that guy down a little bit. Yeah, please avoid any spoilers, whether TV or movies or anything like that. Dang it. Taunt. I hate that card. Alright. 9 to spend here. Let's think about this for a second. You could play this. This. Alright. That's what we're going to do. 5 to spend here. You can play this card for sure. Gonna have to play that card. Can we take out all these guys here? If we play... Let's just see what this is. Nice. That's top deck. All right, let's make our move now here.
I moved quickly.
Let's go ahead. Do that. Do that. All right, we're okay. We should win this one. Do I listen to any non-gaming music? Yes, I do. I do. I'm a big fan of Weezer. And I also like chiptunes. And I like classic rock. Alright, we have some decisions to make here. I think this is the move.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Almost out of cards.
Great song here. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. My wife. That sounds like something my wife would ask. Do I only listen to video game, or do I listen to any non-gaming music? Miranda, you're gonna start going back to the gym with the boyfriend to start doing cardio. Awesome.
What to do?
What's up, Emmett, sir? I only listen to Family Jewels 7X, let's be real here. Should be Rap City here. That was well played.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, we're out of cards? What? Let's go ahead and we're gonna have to make use of this here. This is getting a little scary here. Because we could, we should, no matter what, shoot this guy. We should still win here, though. Good game, sir.
Let's go.
Pyrite, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. You help to support what we do here. I would give you that awkward hug in real life because it's so awkward, but I encourage everyone else to do so. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. If we get this win, we're going to dedicate the win to you, sir. But thank you so much for your support. Truly appreciate it. Alright, Pirate, we're going to play just one more game. Since Pyrite subscribed, we're going to go one more game. I know we said it's the last game. Awkward hugs all around. So awkward. Some people say World of Warcraft is addicting. I'd say this game probably is as equally addicting. This is that Pyrite game right here. 3 last games. I know, well, Pyrite subscribed to the last second, and so the game was kind of already won. So this is going to be the Pyrite dedicated game.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt
Another great
begin.
song. Let's keep this hand. Everyone, it was really about the timing of the subscription. It was like towards the last 1 or 2 turns of the game. Let's go ahead and see what we can pull out of here. Let's hang on to that for later. If someone else subscribes, will I play another round? Probably. That's not in the cards, though. I'm not planning on that. Alright, let's go ahead and we have 2 to spend here. Let's go ahead and take a shot. Such a good song.
Not on
2.
my watch.
Alright, let's see if we can get this win. So what are we on, a 2 or 3 game winning streak? 2 game? 3 to spend here. What I could really use right now is a trap. Let's see if we can find the trap. No trap. What do we do here? You gotta get rid of those divine shields, right? We're gonna gamble here. We're gonna get him out. Alright, now we have 4 to spend here. That's a pain. Sacktown. You would have charged the Ardent. Probably in hindsight that was a better play. Oh, that hurts. You just played the tutorial and you can tell you're already going to get addicted to this game. The tutorial is, I think it's like one of the best tutorials I've ever played. It slowly if you've never played a card game, which, you know, I played Magic, so it wasn't that big of a gap. But for someone who's never played a card game, it's really simple. All right, we got a problem here. How do we solve our problems? By unleashing the hounds. All right, let's go ahead and take him out here. What do we do here? Definitely want him to die. Who do we want him to die against? This guy. Alright, hopefully he stays alive here. What's up, Shadow? Don't one-shot us. Ugh. The hurt is real. We need to get him out, but we need to get him out with a taunt in front of him. This is the play, though. How do you like them apples, sir? We just played all of our good cards, so hopefully we got a shot here.
Put this apple on your head.
After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, we need a taunt here. Perfect. We're gonna have to sit on it though, that's the problem. We're gonna go this. What's the play here? We're 1 away. Can they take him out? Yes, they can. Let's go ahead and do this. Deal with the consequences. What is up? What is up, Untamed, sir? West Coasters are starting to wake up. Shadow, where in Europe are you from, sir? Dang. Our growth is getting stunted here.
Reporting for duty.
We could really use a hounds right now. Who do we take out? We gotta take this guy out, right? Yeah. What's more dangerous to us? Take a shot. Things are laggy. That's no good. I wonder if it's... How are my settings here? Doesn't say. Might be outmatched in this one. I think I just play on the North American ones, Shadow. I'm not sure that I didn't know I had a choice. Dang, dang, dang. I think that's game, set, match here.
The frost wolves stand ready. Job's done.
Good game, sir. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's got me beat. Alright, sir. It's a good game. Good stream. Well played, sir. Alright, so we're back to the rank that we were at in the fourth test season. We lost this one. Good games. Let us press forward here. I did want to just see our arena stat real quick. What, doesn't it show our stats? We have to buy one to get in? That's weak sauce. Oh, here we go. Total wins 21. Platinum's the best we've done. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Is Hearthstone a game I'd play with followers and subscribers? Of course. Definitely. We have a monthly tournament, Fire and Flames. So for once a month we have a subscriber tournament. We're on tournament number 3. We're going to have 8 total tournaments, and at the end of the 8th tournament, the 8 champions are going to face off. Yeah, you can I think you can be in the tournaments if you're on the EU, unless for some reason it keeps you off. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Coffee with Stream. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we'll get into ESO. And I'm excited to get back in that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's altered stream. We went a little bit longer. Whoops. But thank you to everyone that subscribed today. Truly appreciate everyone else that came out to watch. You guys are awesome. Pyrite, thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Also, as always, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to Twitch message me directly. And if you have any interesting gaming news, tweet me using the hashtag #CoffeeWithStream to have your story featured in our beginning part of the show with the news section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.